everybody, welcome back to the channel. Metal Marty back with 1985. Yes, welcome to 1985. My god, this was a hard one to do. Virtually impossible. Virtually impossible. So much good stuff. I noticed a lot of stuff in my collection from 1985. It was a big year for me. I was 12, starting to find a lot of metal and hear a lot of metal. Mightn't have been listening to it as intently I was as in 86, 87, but yeah, seriously. Oh man, the amount of albums in 85, it was the time of battle vests for us at home. We started making battle vests, so I just threw this on just for a bit of nostalgia. But yeah, incredible year. Now, as I state with all these videos, this is my 10, my favourite 10. This 10 will have a lot of nostalgia factor for me. Now, there's loads of albums behind me that I've acquired recently from 85. There's tons I haven't taken out. There's just so much stuff, but I just picked 10 of my favourites, 10 albums that I really like from that year. Incredible stuff. It was just great. Trash was fucking really kicked in and everything, and there was just so much good stuff. So this was tough. So as I said, my list, you're going to have a completely different list. Everybody is, because there's just so much stuff. It's just an incredible year. I thought 84 was hard to do. I think this was worse for me personally now. And there's so much stuff I don't have. I've got big lists in front of me as usual of stuff I don't have there now, and just ticking off stuff that I want. So yeah, let's go 85. As per usual, let's show 3 movies from 85. Now, it's been as October, Halloween, so I picked out 3 horror movies. So the first one I picked out is the fun Ghoulies. Yeah, you've all seen this. Good kind of rock soundtrack. I think Wasp were in one, but I think it was the second one. Scream Until You Like It. But yeah, love this, man. It's a fun movie. Little fucking creatures from hell. It's a bit of fun. 85, typical 85 kind of horror. Okay, also one of the best horror movies out there. Classic movie. The Mighty Fright Night was out. What an amazing vampire movie. It's one of the best, definitely, for sure. It's a class movie. Chris Sarandon, Roddy McDowall, Amanda Beers from Married with Children. Yeah, great movie, absolutely great. I'm sure you've seen these movies. And then of course we have is it Argento? Yeah, Bava and Argento's Demons. Love this movie. Killer soundtrack again. Fantastic movie. The second one is just as good in my opinion. So yeah, classic movies. Just to start off with a bit of fun for the movies. Okay, let's get into the 10 albums. As I say, tough. Oh, in the background, sorry. We are listening to this in the background. Didn't make me list, but I've only acquired this in the last year or so. But it's a great album. So we've got a bit of doom here, heavy metal / doom metal here from Mercy, from Sweden. So this is Messiah Markolin's band, if anybody is not aware of that yet. So this is Messiah's band Mercy before he joined Candlemass. So it's just quality doom metal. Their first album or that was less doom, more heavy metal, but this is definitely doom. You can see why Candlemass took him to the band, because he's just fantastic. Drummer as well, Eddie. But yeah, great album. Witchburner by Mercy. I was going to call it Merciful Fate there. Just turn it down a wee bit of a second. A wee bit, even in a second. Okay, let's go. A bit of heavy metal first. Heavy metal, hard rock. There's a good bit of trash in this bundle, as of course there's going to be. But this one isn't. But this is an album that I played to death back in the day. Like I probably would have heard this in probably about 86, 87, you know, and yeah, it was just a fantastic album then, and it still is today. It's my favourite album by this band. I did feature them in the last video. I think Toot and Nail featured in the last video. So this is Dawkins Under Lock and Key. Absolutely great album. This is an old edition with all its little wrinkles and stuff. It's on Elektra Records, but yeah, I think I've got actually 2 OG copies of this. Neither of them is 100%, that's why I've got 2 of them. But yeah, fantastic album from start to finish. All the songs in this are great. Unchained the Night, The Hunter, In My Dream, Slipping Away, Lightning Strikes. I don't know why I'm reading it, I should know them all. It's Not Love, Jaded Heart Don't Lie to Me, Till the Living End, great one to end. Will the Sun Rise, yeah. But yeah, great album by Dokken. Definitely, for me, this is my personal list, and I definitely think this is on my list for sure. 100%. Love it. Great album by Dokken. Up next, bit different. Let's not call it black metal, let's not call it trash metal, let's call it somewhere out there. This is Celtic Frost. Now, when I heard Celtic Frost back in the day, Obviously it wasn't 85 because I was only 12. Maybe I've heard them, I don't know, but there was so much music flying around. But this band were massive for me in my teens. I just loved the sound of them, just love everything about this band. It's fantastic. So this is to Megatherion, if you will, The Usurper, Jewel Throne, what else is on this? Fainted Eyes, Tears and Prophet's Dream, and one of the best heavy metal songs ever, Circle of the Tyrants. We all know the covers that was done of it by Obituary, etc. But yeah, this is from the Celtic Frost box set, this edition here. But yeah, love this band, love their sound, love everything about Celtic Frost. Fantastic album, the legend that is Tom G. Warrior. Brilliant, man, great band, great sound. Absolutely killer album, has to be on the list because it is very very influential for a lot of bands and a lot of people even as well. Okay, and I got a bit of Doom next. I love this band. I love this album. This is one of my favourite metal albums of all time. So this is Relentless by Pentagram. This is the original album, Pentagram. Put back out in, I think, 85 if I'm getting that story right. But Jesus, this is quality. Bobby Liebling. Met Bobby last year. Super dude. And yeah, absolutely killer record. I love this from start to finish. Everything on this is amazing. There's still... they do all this stuff live still, man. Death Row, All Your Sins, Sign of the Wolf, Pentagram, The Ghoul, Relentless, Run My Course, Sinister, Dying World, 20 Buck Spin, everything. Absolutely brilliant. Great Doom album if you don't know it. This is American Doom metal. It's not epic Doom metal like Candlemass. This is, all I always like to call it barroom Doom. But yeah, fantastic. That's a reissue on Peaceville Records. But yeah, absolutely killer record. 100% going on any list that I make these days of top 10s. I love it. I listen to them so often, it's crazy. I listen to it at least once every 2 or 3 weeks. Definitely, it's brilliant. So Pentagrams, Relentless, 1985. Okay, up next, the debut album by ex-Metallica member. Great album, I love this. This is probably my second... Whoa, we got a tumble here. This is probably my second favourite album from this band. The one after this is my favourite. Just grew up on it, pure nostalgia. So the debut from Megadeth. As I said, these aren't in any kind of order. The last one probably is my favourite out of the bunch. But yeah, Megadeth's debut, Killing Is My Business, just a banger of a record. I love the production on it. I love how it sounds, man. It's just great. This is fantastic stuff. Last Rites, brilliant intro to the song, Love to Death. Title track's amazing. Skull Beneath the Skin, love it. Funky. Even These Boots, the cover. What was the story with Megadeth and covers? Like, Jesus. Rattlehead, amazing ones. The Chosen Ones. Looking Down the Cross, and of course, Four Horsemen, aka Mechanics. Brilliant album. Absolutely brilliant album from start to finish by Megadeth. The next one is probably my favourite, but then this one comes next after that for sure, because it's just a great heavy metal, thrash metal album. It's absolutely fantastic. So Megadeth. Okay, next we'll go into Germany for a bit of well, this is more kind of speed metal than their later stuff, power metal. I think well, I don't think, but Keepers was my introduction to Halloween. But when I got to hear this, it was completely different. Kai Hansen on vocals just before Kiskadez, and but it's an amazing album. It's an amazing album from start to finish. So yeah, Walls of Jericho by Halloween, absolutely incredible record, absolute banger of just German speed metal. It's fucking brilliant. So yeah, Walls of Jericho, intro amazing. Ride the Sky, classic song we all know. Reptile Guardians, Metal Invaders, Gogar with the little, what do you call it, grey egg thing in it as well. Heavy Metal's Law and How Many Tears. Just from start to finish, it's a brilliant album by Halloween. Definitely one of my favourites of theirs. Haven't heard the new album yet. I've heard kind of mixed reviews on it. I will try to pick it up at some stage. The price is right. I do like Halloween. I have a good, well, they're covered now, but I have a good stack of Halloween stuff. I really do like them. But yeah, this is a great album for me personally. I think this is a great album. Lots of great albums behind me. Few I've acquired recently, like Warrant, The Enforcer. Brilliant album. There's loads of great albums here. The Mighty Vicious Rumors didn't make my list because I wouldn't have had that album back in the day. But yeah, fantastic. Okay, up next, the second album by one of the big four So this classic album, absolutely brilliant album. The next one, yet again, is my favourite of the band. I don't actually have it on vinyl. I only have it on cassette, but I'll probably will show it in the next video or two. So yeah, Anthrax, Spreading the Disease. Great album. This is an old MFN vinyl, and yeah, it's seen better days, but still, it's just nice to have. But yeah, brilliant, mighty AIR, classic Anthrax lineup. Your favorite Anthrax lineup, obviously. Yeah, so Lone Justice, Madhouse, we all know the video. Stand or Fall, The Enemy, Aftershock, Armed and Dangerous. Amazing. What an amazing song. And of course, Medusa and Gung Ho. Fucking absolutely killer album. It's probably my second favourite Anthrax album. You're going to hear that a lot. I don't mean by Anthrax, but on other bands. But yeah, brilliant album by Anthrax. Yeah, absolutely quality. Finally got to see them last year as well, which is great. Joey's still rocking it, man. Yeah, Anthrax, Spreading the Disease. Okay, another thrash metal debut. One of the wickedest albums. I remember hearing this album and I just thought, God, it's fucking caustic. It's too fucking sharp, especially with the vocals. But now I just love it. Roger Kjorvik sent me this a long time back. Amazing, this from the sent it to me. This reissue on Back on Black, but brilliant band still to this day. I love them. Exodus, Bonded by Blood, had to be on the list. It's just a killer debut album, start to finish. It just rips, this album, man. It's really cool. Bonded by Blood, Exodus, and then there were none. Fucking riff, man. It's amazing. Lesson in Violence, Metal Command, Piranha, No Love, Deliver Us to Evil, Strike of the Beast, and there's a couple of live tracks on this. But yeah, gotta be on an 85 list. Gotta be on anyone's 85 list. It's just beast of a record, literally. Love the cover, love the colour scheme, love everything about this album. Just sounds amazing. So yeah, wicked stuff from Exodus. I remember hearing that and I was like, Jesus, fucking hell. It's like chalkboard, the vocals, they lost vocals, but I think they're brilliant now. Love it. Great album. There's so many good albums here, man. I can't wait. I know in the comments you're going to be leaving me lists of stuff, and tons and tons of albums. I have a list in front of me and I've got a load of stuff marked, and I just haven't even taken any of this pink stuff off the shelf because it's just ridiculous, the amount of albums. So I kind of went down the nostalgia factor road because I am 52, it was 12 in 85, but yeah, okay. Debut full length from one of the best, if not the best, thrash band ever. And yeah, absolutely love it. German thrash band. You know what's coming. It's not that one. Could have been there though. Fantastic. This is fucking amazing album. Their first 5 albums are just fucking gold dust, man. They're just amazing. Gotta have them. So yeah, anyway, enough waffle. The debut from the almighty creator, Endless Pain. This is a reissue, a remastered issue. You're gonna pick this up for me in Germany. But yeah, I love this. I had this when I was in my teens, probably 87 or 88. I had the fucking couple of the original creator albums, and I just was infatuated with fucking creator at that stage. I just loved them, and I still do to this day. I think they're great. Looking forward to new albums. Seen them last year, one of the best bands I've seen live. They were just fucking absolutely incredible. They played with Testament and Anthrax, blew the 2 guys away. It's amazing. I know a few of you guys seen them, but this is just brilliant from start to finish. Raw, trash, no take no prisoners shit, this man. Tormentor, Son of Evil, Flag of Hate, brilliant. Dying Victims, Endless Pain, Total Death, Storm of the Beast. The list goes on and on. This has got some demos, Blitzkrieg demos, just other demos and stuff. I think I have some of the early demos. They were released on vinyl recently enough, I think the last year or two. But yeah, absolutely killer album. Yeah, gotta be on my list. Could have been on the top of my list for pure nostalgia, but it's just a great ripping album, man, from the mighty creator, Endless Pain. So, who is the last album? I've got a couple of honorable mentions as usual. I think 3 EPs and 1 or 2 records. I just wanted to show so much stuff from 85. It's fucking ridiculous, man. But yeah, the almighty Slayer, second album, Hell Awaits. Absolutely banger of a record. Definitely in the top, Jesus, I was going to say top 3 Slayer records, but it's so hard. The first 5, yet again, are just untouchable. They're brilliant. But yeah, classic lineup, classic album. Hell Awaits the song, the intro to it. It's a long intro, but the payoff is just incredible, man. One of the best riffs ever. Kill Again, At Dawn Day, Sleep, Praise the Dead, Necrophiliac, Crisp Eternity, Hardened Arteries. I love Tom Aray's playing on this. The bass on this, quality of this is amazing. It's just bass is just thumping on it. It sounds fantastic. Never got to see Slayer live, unfortunately, but yeah, this is a great album. Huge band for all of us in the 80s. Still are, you know, to listen wise anyhow, like, you know, but yeah, Hell Awaits, gotta be on my list, gotta be my favourite from 85. I just love everything about that album. There's a lot of those albums that could have jumped around spots there very easily, because they're all so bloody good, man. So many good albums behind me, so many good albums on this list. Where else they didn't go? The UK, Avenger, and Atom Crap, Armored Saints, Delirious, Nomad. That sounds a great album, but I just didn't think it'd make there. Dio, Sacred Heart, Gravedigger. Fucking hell, man, this just list goes on and on and on. Sabotage, Power of the Night. Well, not their finest moment, but they do feature. Anyway, enough said. You can let me know what you say, what you think, and let's go with a few honourable mentions. So we mentioned Walls of Jericho. Had to show this. Banger of an EP. So the WEP from Halloween. Brilliant. Just a sign of things to come. 5-track EP, it wasn't 6. So Starlight, Murderer, Warrior, Victim of Fate, and Cry Freedom. Kai Hansen on vocals. An amazing EP. It's just fucking quality. It's on the old Noise label. Brilliant EP. Definitely worth a mention. It's fantastic. Halloween. Some band for one band. Next up, yeah, Jürgen picked this up for me. This was really nostalgic. Remember, I've said this in the video, my brother buying it on Shades through Kerrang and was getting this, and it was amazing. In my introduction to the legendary Carl Albert, who's unfortunately not with us. Carl Albert from Vicious Rumours, who wasn't on that album but come on the next one, but an amazing vocalist. Love everything about that guy, and this is a quality heavy metal, US heavy metal, power metal EP. Just 6 bangers. I'm actually going to put this on now. Fight for Your Life, Wasteland, Bad Boys, Cut Loose, Run for Cover, Eyes of Fire, brilliant song, and You're All I Need, lovely song at the end. Great EP. Ruffians, if you haven't heard that still, that's definitely one to check out of the whole pile. And another great EP, I mentioned Power of the Night a minute ago, but this is a fantastic EP. So these are songs apparently left from Sirens, so I had to put in The Mighty, Sabotage, one of my favourite bands. This is a brilliant EP. So you got the Dungeons of Calling, just fucking riff, man, is amazing. By the Grace of the Witch, I can never say witch right. Visions, Midas Night, City Beneath the Surface, brilliant, and The Whip. Classic lineup of Sabotage. This is an old MFN one as well. I do have the reissue. Remember to put the reissues out as well, the Gatefold one, but yeah, class stuff, man. Just followed on from Sirens, which was an amazing album as well. Okay, and then I just plugged out 2 albums. I was going to put these in my top 10, and I just said, fuck it, you know what, I'll just show them at the end. So this album was just like an eye-opener when this came out. Like, we were only hearing bits of metal then, bits of Anthrax, bits of stuff and that, and then SOD put out Stormtroopers of Death, and man, it's just like, what is this, man? How can you put an album out with stuff with fucking 3 seconds long songs? But yeah, but this album's always stuck with me. I love this album. I mean, it's a bit what would you call it? A bit controversial. The lyrics would be now. It'd be hard to get away with a lot of this stuff on it now, but it's brilliant. It's great fun. Just good fun crossover trash, like, you know, Billy Milano and the boys from Anthrax and Nuclear Assault. It's just fucking brilliant songs on it. I'm trying to pick out some good songs. I love United Forces, Beginning Should Die, Sergeant D and the SOD, brilliant as well. Freddy Krueger, yeah, let's give out a shout out to Freddy Krueger. But yeah, this is a reissue, awesome album. I do have the old cassette. Not sure what it was on. Was it on Roadrunner or something back then? But anyway, I have that as well. And that's it, guys. I've one album to show you. I just wanted to show in one of my favourite bands. They put out their second album, Trouble the Skull. Could have made me top 10. I've listened to the other ones a lot more back in the day. That's probably why they made the list. But yeah, great album from Trouble yet again. Savage Band, Skull, Fear No Evil, The Wish, Prayer for the Dead. Absolutely love it. Great band. Kirk Wagner and co. So that's it, guys. That's 1985. That was a nightmare to do, be honest with you, because there's so many good albums here. Whereas we got Scorpions Worldwide Live was out. Who else? Twist Sister come out and play is one of the first heavy metal records I remember in the house. I have a version of it there, but it's Bet the Death. Who else? Wasp, I have that up there. Warlock Hellbound. Yeah, the list goes on and on. Overkill, Field of Fire, Onslaught, Power from Hell. Why did I not put all these albums out? Rat, Invasion of Your Privacy. Bananas. Too many albums. You can let me know what some of your favourites are as well. Like, you know. But that's it, guys. Appreciate you all watching. That was a nightmare, but anyway, it was worth doing. So that's it, guys. Thank you everybody for watching my last ones as well. And yeah, if you haven't seen a few of them, watch them. Just give me a comment on them. And yeah, thanks for all the likes as well, and the new subscribers. The new subscribers are still coming in. So yeah, it's great. Might do a few videos in the next week or two with the Screen For Me festival coming up. I think I might be on a podcast sometime next week for a bit of advertising, not on my channel, another channel. Bit of advertising for the festival. So if anybody in Ireland's watching this, don't forget 7th and 8th of get it right this time, November. We've got 17 bands playing, lots of trash bands this time around, and there's some fucking amazing stuff. The Mighty Psychosis are there Saturday night. That is going to be fucking lethal. So yeah, it's just brilliant. Go check out the Screen For Me Facebook page and you'll see all the bands that's playing. I think it's 20 quid in. It's fucking bananas, like, you know. Anyway, that's it. Have a good Saturday. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and I will talk to you all very soon. Shlán.